Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Decent hit! It's bounced back off the post. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Unahi has good running with the ball. He's got tall. They've got to be quick to recover this. Rodri running with the ball. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Adams gets it away. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's well spotted. Shot could be a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chance with a header! They've scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Goal! Number 19.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
Goes in for the header! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
This is promising. Shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 19.
Girona go into the lead. And this is Stoichkov. Witsel. Unahi. And he's forced to go back.
3 minutes added time.
Upamecano wins the duel this time. And we've reached half-time. Oh, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It's been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Great defending, strong and determined. Unahi. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he get it through? And that tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Girona choosing to make the first change. Stuani coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Pinches it off him. Balde.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Unahi. He's had it taken off him. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Unahi. Witsel. Witsel! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and...
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And this is Stoichkov. That's tidy. And Stoichkov!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets his pass away. Ribéry. Looking for the run. Stoichkov! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So there's going to be another
after
change here.
85 minutes is
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Stoichkov.
Amrabat gets a foot in here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
4 added minutes has been
Big
indicated.
chance! Oh, the ball's... has a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
4 added minutes on the board. Stuani. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Stuani. Looking for options for movement. Can he get away here? Real chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was